turn myself on my iPad here. All right. I don't know why I didn't pop up right away. Here we go. There I am. Turn myself on. And I can hear myself. On my iPad here. All right. Just a second. There we go. Hey, Artsy girl. Oh, airplane mode, please. All right, you know, well, now I'm scared. Artsy girl, I already started. How am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to go back? I can't go back. I'm afraid. If I touch anything, I'm afraid that like I'll turn this live off. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to write myself a note. I'm gonna place it right here so I remember for the next time I go live. Airplane mode. I'm so busy always getting ready to go on live, I can never remember that. So maybe if I write airplane mode to myself and I put it right here, I'll remember for next time. All right. Thanks, Artsy girl. How you doing, Artsy girl? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, Carrie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Debbie. How are you doing? Hey, Adrian. Welcome in. Welcome in. So last week, I think last week I was supposed to finish this up, or did I work on this last week? I can't remember. But anyway, we're going to work on this and finish this up. I just had to do some mark making on it. And then this was that collage we did, either last week or the week before. I can't remember. Anyway, and then we're going to play with some more alcohol inks on the photograph paper. Because I got a correction to show you guys. And I got a, look at all these alcohol inks I got. 99 cents a piece at Hobby Lobby. So we need to play with those, don't you think? Okay. I would say yes, ma'am. All right, let me see what else is in here. I know, Artsy girl, we have a heat warning here too. I don't know why it's always this hot, but we have one. Hey, Yarn for a Smile. She says, I'm going to be running your love, but also watching a family movie. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Renee, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Melissa, welcome in. Hey, Amethyst Al, welcome in. Hey, Patty girl, welcome in. Patty, I'm going to be playing with, look at all these alcohol inks I got. Girl, I'm so excited. I got these Hobby Lobby clearance for 99 cents. So, Patty, I just got these a couple days ago. If you want to replenish your alcohol inks for a good price, girl, go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Pick some up. I'm going to be playing with these on photograph paper. And I remember watching you a while back, and you were playing with a lot of alcohol inks and the Yupo. And I was using the Yupo, but then someone told me about the photograph paper, so I started playing with that last week or the week before, and I really like doing it on the photograph paper. I actually like it better. And you're going to get more for your money. But we'll talk about that in a second. Oh, okay, Patty. Patty says she has a ton of Ranger ones and Patina and some other new ones. Okay. I thought of you when I was getting those, and I meant to come home and message you real quick, and I forgot because I was going to tell you. But I'm good. Good. I'm glad you're all set with alcohol inks. Hey, Lisa, welcome in, welcome in. Lisa says, thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, Deborah, welcome in, welcome in. 69 in Holland. Gosh, I wish it was 69 here. Oh, Patty said, I saw your haul. Yeah, lunatic. Okay, no problem, Patty. Amethyst Al says she's making beads today. And what is everybody working on today? And what have you been working on this week? Really quickly, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be finishing this up either last week or the week before. Remember, I collaged this. This was originally, I'll show you what it originally was, because I have quite a few of these I'm going to be recovering. It was one of these. And I got this from I think it was a local dollar store when I used to live in Arizona, like 16 years ago, a long time ago. But, and I liked them, but now, you know, I like it, but I like this better. So I have like about 6 of these, so I'm going to recover all these. And these are like the perfect little tuckers. I have little areas that I'd like to, in my decor, where I'd like to tuck these. So they're perfect for that. So we're going to do that first before we get to the alcohol inks. Just a second, you guys. Let me just, there we go. So I'll just show this to you. This is, I collaged all this with my jelly prints, my alcohol ink prints, and also Patti Totally Parrish here that's in the chat. This is from the stuff she sent me, the goodies. This is from the goodies she sent me. So we added some of that in there. And then, of course, all the different languages. The different languages from around the world. And then a map, another language, Asian language, the one that Patti sent me, some more languages. So I think I have Spanish, Italian, what else do I have on here? Spanish, Italian, English, Asian. What else do I have on here? And I think Irish. Yeah. So there we go. So what I need to do is I need to do my mark making stuff, my little extras on here. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I got these 2 stamps. So stamping is one of the things I want to do on here. And look how cool this stamp is. Isn't that stamp everything? Let me take that other thing. I got it. It was $13.99. Got it for $3.49 at the Hobby Lobby clearance. Great deal. And you guys know these are the kind of stamps I like. Anything that's very old world or vintagey looking. Or that's Tim Holtz. Oh, did anybody see the Tim Holtz new water-soluble pencils? Yeah, water-soluble watercolor pencils. They look fabulous. I want them. They're 20. Look at this. I hate that. Look at how this, if I take this off, the whole thing comes off. Anyway, that's what this looks like. But those watercolor pencils are $25. And it's not like you get a ton in each. Well, I don't know. How many are you getting? I'm not sure. But it didn't look like, I don't think they should be $25. But anyway, I want them though. They look really cool. I have to finish. This is the other stamp I got. This was, how much was it regularly? I don't know how much it was regular, but you can, if it's this big, you know this was like $10 or $12. I got it for $3.49. And these are Hero Arts. Isn't that cool? It's another script stamp. You guys know I love my script stamps, so we'll be using this too. Take it out of the packaging and get that used. Oh, maybe that's how it is. Oh, you know what? I think this is how their stamps are. Look, it's like that too. So that you keep it on this part. Okay. All right, let me see who else has come in here. Oh, yeah, and you're right. Thanks, Artsy Girl. And I do have some Hawaiian language in here, too. Now, don't ask me to decipher each language right now because I only have bits and pieces of them, and I have to really look at them. But Hawaiian's in here also. Thank you, Artsy Girl. Patty says, love that stamp. Thanks. Thank you, Artsy Girl. Yes, if everyone... definitely if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. And also if you have something that you want to ask me or something you want me to see specifically, yeah, like Artsy Girl said, put it in caps, and then that way I make sure that I see what you're saying and I can respond to it. I can get to, we'll use these two. Well, we'll use this sepia. I never thought I would like these little small archival inks, the small ones, but I love them. Well, I don't know if I'll love it when I use that big stamp, but I do like these. Let me grab some stamps, some stamp pads. Okay, here's coffee. This one, sepia. Potting soil, that little small one. All right, this is good. What else do I have in here? Oh, maybe we'll use this. This will. All right. Okay. Hey, Yarny Cat. Welcome in. Welcome in. So good to have you. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Elizabeth is watching from Milwaukee, and she says it's chilly. Can you send some of that chili here? It's so hot. It's like 104. So let's welcome everybody in. You guys, I got a little bell. Welcome in, everybody. And one more thing to welcome everybody in. We got to have this for Angie's art party. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so we're going to get started on I'm just going to finish this collage up by making marks, okay? Oh, and one more thing before I get started. Just wanted to show you guys something. I have these popsicle sticks, and some of you guys have heard this a million times, so just, you know, bear with me. But, you know how there's popsicle sticks that you write, and it says, okay, use blue. Then it says do collage. I use these kind of sticks, and I make up my own, but it's not for that. It's to remind me of all the products that I have, and also to remind me of different techniques. So it's products and techniques, and I keep them in a glass jar over here. So I went through my glass jar, and I just look at them and decide which one of those techniques or products do I want to use on my project. So I want to use some script stamps. I'm going to use my postage stamps and stamps period. And I have Patti Tolly Parrish's stamps today too. I pulled those out. You guys, look at Patti. She sent me these. She used to sell these. It's so sad. She doesn't sell these in her shop anymore. Or I would send all of you guys right over there. Look at her stamps. Patti, I love these stamps. They're going on this project today. Aren't those fabulous? Oh, these kind of stamps are just right up my alley. I can't believe I didn't have those in my collection already. What was I thinking? Ethnic symbols, messy writing, creative writing, and marks. So the first thing was the stamping. So let's just take that one out of here. So it might be something you want to do because, you know, you learn all these techniques, you have all these products, but sometimes you forget techniques, sometimes you forget products, and then that way it just reminds me. So what do I want to use first? Let's use the sepia, and I'm going to use Patti's stamps first. Okay, let me move some of this stuff over. Patti says, oh, cool, I still love my pictographs. Girl, I love all these stamps. These stamps are the bomb. Oh, you know stamps I still have to get? I completely forgot about it. I need to go and get, she has foam stamps. Why do I always forget her name? I say her name all the time and then I forget it. What the heck is my problem? ROBYN McClendon. I need to go get her stamps. They're out of foam and they're very cool too. Very, very cool. I've got to go buy those. Okay. Put that over here. You know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to first use my script stamp. Okay. And let me get started a little bit and then I'll re-chat again. I already wasted 15 minutes talking. Oh, well, it's not a waste. I'm talking to my friends. So I'm using brown, what am I using? Sepia archival ink. And if I stick with the browns, because there's a lot of brown in this, it'll just go right into the background, right? I don't want anything to completely show up. I just want this to melt right into the background. So it's just another layer. So all this isn't going to change what I'm doing a whole lot. It's just going to add to the background. And if I want some things to pop forward, I will use black. But right now I just want things to stay in the background. So awesome. Oh, I love it. So you're probably not going to totally see this, you guys, because I'm using the colors that's in the background. So, but I like just to add a lot of layers. So when someone looks at it, it gives it so much depth, the more layers you can add to your work, in my opinion. And if you stick with the colors that are in your background, all this is going to stay in the background. It's not going to come forward. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this because maybe I think you guys can see. I'm going to bring it up to the camera. See that? I don't know if you can see that. See that little bit? That was not there before. Remember? That's just, see how that script is just in the background a little bit? See another area that you can see it. See right there? Just in the background. So it's like that all over. Right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but see, it's just in the background. Very mild, which is what we want. Okay, we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna use it with this. This is a coffee archival ink. Cool. Do it one more time somewhere else in here. Ooh, let's put it over here. And I pulled a bunch of stamps. I'm probably not going to use all the stamps I pulled, but very cool. Okay, let's do some of Patti's stamps. Look how cool that is. These I want to really show, so I'm going to use some, I'm going to put these in black so these stand out from the background. Just looking to see where I want to put this. I think right here. Oh, cool. So cool. You know, I want more of that. I want more. And I will check chat here in just a second. Now that I got a little bit of something down here. Look how cool her Patti stamp looks. Patti, check out your stamp. Doesn't that look cool? Love it. Love it. Look at that stamp. It's not so cool. We're going to put that up there. I'm feeling it up there. And sorry, you guys, about last week. Oh my gosh, I only did one giveaway. At the end, people were like, what about the second giveaway? I already had said goodbye. I already basically turned everything off. I was like, oh, sorry. We'll do 2 next week. I told you guys last week I was a little off. Remember I said I was feeling a little off. My husband found out that he has a sister and 2 brothers, and we were meeting everybody last week. It was crazy. So I was a little off. So off that I forgot to do the second giveaway. So sorry about that, you guys. Sometimes Sometimes my brain. I like to make this into a cross. We're going to do that. Isn't that a cool stamp? Love that, Patty. So I'm going to do one that way, and then I like to take it and do one the other way and make it look like a little cross. Cool. Check that out. Doesn't that look cool? Patty girl, I love your stamps. I'm obsessed. We're going to take whatever's left with her stamp and just go down here at the bottom. Whatever ink's left. There we go. And let me read the chat here. Hey Gwen, welcome in, welcome in. Hey D Yummy, welcome in. Tolly Patty says, wow, instant family. It is a wow. Hey Dark Sky, welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you. Hey Kelly, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the family. It's your first time here. Awesome. Hey Joni, not so fast for life. How are you doing? She says, hello Angie, beautiful art as usual. Just love watching you create. Hello chats and peeps. Thank you so much, you little sweetie. Did someone say I need to move closer to my work, to the work? I'll move as close as I can so you guys can see, and at the same time I can get everything in. Let's see. I think someone said that. I was feeling like I should be closer too. There we go. All right. Yarny Cat says, yes, shipping is prohibitive. I was going to get some UK yarn and shipping was too much. Make it worth it. Girl, shipping here in the United States is too much and international is just insane. Okay. Okay, we are fortunate to have access to those stores for sure, Debbie. I hope you guys get them in the future. Yarny Cat says, we are fortunate to have access to those stores for sure, Debbie. I hope you guys get them in the future. What stores are you guys talking about? Hobby Lobby, I'm assuming? Amethyst said, that's a great idea, Angie. Thank you. Debbie, in Australia, Tim's pencils are $42 a set. Oh my goodness. I think I need to move somewhere. There is a Hobby Lobby and a Dollar Tree. Yeah, Debbie, you need to move by a Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. I can't believe that. $42. And I'm complaining about $25. Okay, I'll shut up then. I will shut up. Okay. Okay, so I think I got to everyone. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in, welcome in. Dee says she needs to move to the States too. Just for the sales. We do have some good sales here. Oh, and like always, one second. Hey, Lisa, welcome in, welcome in. Lisa says, hey, Angie, I'm listening and lurking while cooking for my crew. No problem, girl. Welcome in. You guys, if you have content, if you have a channel and you have content on there, or you just want to build up subscribers on your channel, put CC by your name, and Dark Sky or Artsy Girl will put your link up so everybody can go join your channel, because Artsy Girl and Dark Sky are awesome. Okay, I'm going to put this cross here. Look at this. I love this foam cross. Isn't it gorgeous? I really would love to make my own stamps, and I really would like to make foam stamps. They go so good on the jelly plate too. I never even thought foam stamps would be cool, but I absolutely love them. Should I go here or should I go up here? I don't know. I think I'm filling it here. It's not going to really matter. I put so much crap on my artwork. What does it matter? Well, it does matter, but things have got to look right in the right place and be balanced. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And what else do I want to do? I like this cross too. We'll put another cross up there in black. You know what? I'm looking at this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think this one should go up there. I don't know why I am obsessed. I love crosses. I collect crosses. I just love crosses. Okay. I think they're beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Love it. Now to balance these two crosses here, I need to have a cross down here. So that's what I'm feeling. So we're going to put that one right there. So you guys, what are you guys working on this week? Today or even this week, what have you been working on? You've been doing mixed media, you've been art journaling, junk journaling, knitting, crocheting. What are you guys working on? There we go. Fabulous. And then I feel like I need to put another one of Patti's crosses right here, like right here, just to kind of balance things. See, diagonally, diagonally, and diagonally, diagonally will be another cross. So let's put another, let's use Patti's, this one, and make a cross out of it. Yeah, there we go. It's not a cross. I just make a cross out of it. Patti's like, I didn't create that to be a cross. I'm all calling it a cross. It's not even a cross. I just make a cross out of it. Okay. I will check chat here in just about 3 or 4 minutes. Just let me stamp away here and get some things going. And you know what else I like to do is just to throw numbers in my work. Numbers that I like. Like I love the number 3. Okay, that's a Tim Holtz. Isn't that cool? Love that. And so I want this 3 to go somewhere. Why not right in the center? Or should it go here right along with I don't really like things floating by themselves. So, you know, I'm going to do this 3 like right here with these crosses. There we go. That's what I'm going to do. This is just all about being intuitive and doing what feels right to you. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just whatever feels right to you. And this what feels right to me. There we go. Oh, I like that. And let's do this number 3 along with this cross down here also. Do this number 3 again. Yeah, like this. I like the shape of these numbers. I think I got them at Tuesday morning. They're Tim Holtz ones. These are either Tim Holtz or Diane Reevely. I can't remember, but look at the shape of them. Isn't the shape cool? Yeah, I can't remember if they're Diane Reevely or if they're Tim Holtz. I can't remember. I shop a little too much. Someone will be like, yeah, you do. You're a little crazy. Look at this one. That's Patti's. Make sure you guys join Patti Tolley Parrish's channel. If you guys could put links up for Patti, if you haven't already, that'd be great. Thank you, girls. And join Patti. Patti is a beautiful artist, and I've learned so much from her over the years, so much. So definitely join her channel, and you're gonna see she makes her own papers too, with the jelly plate. She plays with alcohol inks. She does all kinds of mixed media stuff, and she does all these collages too. So yeah, go check her out, or just go and subscribe to her channel so that you'll be notified when she goes live, because you will love her. I'm gonna put this one here. Cool. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up close and let you guys see some of the stamping that I've done, okay? And I'm just doing this. I'm doing this in this color called Thistle. It's a deep, deep plum color. And I just feel like it'll go with what we're doing. I did a lot of very organic and fall colors in this piece. So a deep, deep plum color like this, or eggplant, is definitely going to go with it, I think. Plus, I just think it's gorgeous. These, I got a good deal. I got all these at the first clearance of Hobby Lobby. These kind of colors, these are never on clearance. I was shocked. For like, I don't know, $2, no more than $2.50. It was fabulous. Okay. Some people are like, girl, I'm so tired of hearing about the Hobby Lobby clearance. I know, but it's amazing. Cool. So I'm just putting these in different little places because they're cool. All right. Let me see about this one. All right, let me see what else I want to use. I love watches, like watch faces. Fabulous. And I love this right here. It says vintage. That's cool. All right, let me use brown in this. We'll use some coffee. I'm going to use coffee this time. Oh, and we're going to put this watch. Oh, that'll look cool right above the PATTI TOLLEY PARRISH cross. That's not a cross. There we go. That looks cool. In fact, let's do two right by each other, kind of overlapping. And when I'm done with all this, I will bring this up closer so you guys can see it. Oh, I love me a watch face. Obsessed. Here's another watch face. We're going to use this one too. In fact, before I get too far ahead of myself, let me show you. You can barely see it, but see, there's the watch face right there. There's the number 3, right? And there's the watch face that I did in the brown. So it goes right behind. It looks like it's behind that 3. Because I really want it to just be in the background. There's that Patti's cross. And then I stamped a watch face there. You can barely see it. There's Patti's stamp right there. Don't they just all go so good together? And then these are the papers that Patti sent me here and here. And then look how everything just goes together. And it all just, oh, I just love it. Patti stamp again. But then, and this is Patti's stamp here. I put that same symbol right there. Isn't it cool? And then that cross. And then these are the 2 watch face stamps. Another beautiful cross there with the number 3, which I love. And then Patti's stamp right here. So it's not changing it a whole lot. It's just adding those layers that makes your piece just, in my opinion, really super interesting. Let me see. I'm trying to get down as low as I can. But we're working on a big piece, you guys. So I'll just have to keep bringing it up after I do it. That's what I'll do, because the piece is so big. I can't get it really super close in. This stamp right here is one of my favorite stamps in the whole world. I'm gonna stamp it on a piece of paper. I think it was a Tim Holtz stamp. I've showed it to a lot of people before, but there's new people here. Oops. Look at this. It's a spool stamp. Is that the coolest stamp ever? So cool. If I would have known that stamp was that cool, I would have picked up a couple of them so I could always have that in my collection. But by the time I found how cool it was, I couldn't find this. I didn't even know. I threw away the packaging. I don't know if this was Tim Holtz or what this one was. It looks very Tim Holtz, so I think it is, but I'm not sure. I mean, I bought this like 10 years ago. A long time ago. Okay, and then we'll do some down here. And it goes so beautifully with all this because I'm just using that brown, which is, you know, brown's all in here. So it's not going to show up majorly. Just going to just fit in that background just perfect. See, there it is. Isn't that cool? There it is again. And I believe if you stamp something somewhere once, at least stamp it at least 3 times, in my opinion. Because then it's going to look, I don't know, it's going to look more cohesive, in my opinion. Okay. Is there anything else I want to stamp on here? Or am I done with stamping? I think I'm done with stamping. Yes. You know what? Can I fit this in here? You know what I love? Look at this. Is this fabulous? I have 2 of them. I think I even have 3 of them. I have another one somewhere. Look at these. Oh! Some of my favorite stamps in the world. That's going to go right there. Actually, it's going to go right here. I'm going to do it in black. This is why I love mixed media, because I can do whatever I want. I think it's fabulous. Oh, cool. See? Fabulous. In fact, you know what would be cool is to take that same stamp, oops, and just use half of it, like hanging off. Like not use the whole thing and just put a couple of those like right into here. Cool. And just do like the tip of the of this. So I only did like that much of it. Okay, so let me put these stamps away. And also let me get back to chat because I haven't checked chat for a while. This is a pink container and it's my favorite stamps. So all my favorite stamps go in here. So that I don't have to go through all my stamps all the time. I can just go to this pink bucket and get my favorite stamps out. All right, let me see what people are saying. Hey, Deborah, did I say welcome in yet? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Yarny Cat, thank you, girl. We'll celebrate you in just a second. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Deanna, welcome in, welcome in. Deanna says, every time you ask where to put something, I have no idea. You do it. I'm like, that's perfect. Thanks, sweetie. Thank you, Artsy girl. Oh, Yarny Cat, you're so sweet. She says that looks like a museum piece. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Hey, Maribel, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Pamela from Pamela's World. Welcome in, girl. So good to see you. So good to see you. Just 1 second, guys, and I'll get back to the chat. I'm just going to get these stamps put away. Let me put these away. So that's kind of a tip, you guys. Get your favorite stamps if you do like to do a lot of mixed media or whatever you like to do, and kind of have them put in something so that you don't have to go through everything to find your favorites. That's what I do. That my favorite box of stamps is already almost filled up, so I need to like get another box of favorite stamps going. Okay, let me see what else people are saying. Okay, let me just see if I can make sure I get caught up. Aren't those papers beautiful from Patti? I know, just gorgeous. When she sent me that, I was just in heaven. Okay. Pamela says she loves that watch face. It looks beautiful. Thanks, Pamela girl. Thank you. Okay. Deanna says, I'm not tired of hearing about it. Tired of missing out on it, Angie. Okay. Yes, for sure. Debbie says, Patti, I'm glad your knee is healing. We miss your lives. Yes, for sure. We sure do miss your lives. Patti, when are you going to be going live again? Do you know? Do you know yet? Oh, here she says, hoping you'll be able to stream. Hoping to be able to stream again in a couple of weeks. His knee is healing and moving along. Awesome. Yay. Deanna says, Angie said we had plenty of time for the super scarf. At my rate, it'll be next Christmas. Yeah, but you have from now up until Christmas to make your super scarf. I just finished mine, you guys. I'm gonna post it probably tomorrow. Oh, good. You guys put a link up to Pamela's World. You guys go join Pamela's World. She is awesome. She is a Dollar Tree queen. She just has she takes us shopping with her at Dollar Tree. She does all types of Dollar Tree hauls and wonderful giveaways. She's just so sweet and so fun. So make sure you guys join Pamela's channel, Pamela's World. Okay. Amethyst said, I've been knitting on my mystery shawl, started a new crochet sweater, and knitting a simple cowl with leftover neuro yarn. I also made 3 coasters with leftover kitchen yarn. Awesome. Oh, good, Debbie. Debbie says, Angie inspired me to get more alcohol inks. I'm playing with them. Awesome. Oh, do you love it crisscross, Patti? Your stamp? Cool. I don't know why. Right when I saw that, I was using it regular, but then I saw a cross with it. So I was like, I have to do that. Kelly says she's been doing some Bible journaling today. Very good. Yarny Cat says, I'm trying to finish my cardi and just finished my pumpkin vids on my channel. Awesome. Dee says she made a few filet crochet items this week. Awesome. Michelle says, Michelle, have I welcomed you in? If I haven't, girl, welcome in. Michelle says she's working on a hexagon baby quilt. Awesome. Dee says she started Ursula's scrappy granny square sweater. Girl, that sweater is phenomenal. I saw Ursula with that sweater on. I think I saw her on Facebook. That sweater is awesome. I want to learn to crochet. I knit, but I want to crochet just to make that sweater. That sweater is ridiculously beautiful. When you get it done, post it in the group, in the Angela's in our magical little place Facebook group. Post it in there. I want to see it. Or when you just start when you just start it, like, just show us some of your progress too. Deborah says she loves crosses. Yarny Cat loves crosses. Oh, how cool. D Yummy says she has a cross tattoo for a necklace. That is cool. Deborah says, I get all my art pencils on sale on Amazon, and I have different brands and types, also stamps and stencils. Awesome. Okay. D, oh my goodness, says, I don't have a Dollar Tree or a Joann's. Girl, where do you live? that you don't have those. Are you in the States? Or are you out of the country? Or are you kind of rural? She says she needs to move the States. D Yummy says. Okay, so let me get back to this. Oh, D Yummy says she's in Canada. Okay. And they don't have those stores, huh? Darn it. But they have Dollar Tree, don't they? Tell me if they have I thought they had Dollar Tree. Okay, Deanna says, can you drop Yarny Cat's link? So if you guys, if my mods could drop her link, that'd be great. Deanna says, Dollar Tree out west in the east. Oh, I guess so she doesn't have one by her. Bummer. Hey, Heather, welcome in. Welcome in. So glad to have you. Thank you, Dark Sky. Thank you, Artsy Girl. You guys are on it. You two are on it. Where am I at? Okay. I know what I would do. I want to do some messy writing on this. I'm going to work on this for 10 more minutes, and then we're going to do the alcohol inks, because I definitely want to get to those. Messy writing is just this. I just write in cursive, any old kind of way, but really messy, so you really can't read what I'm saying. But it just looks cool. It just adds, it's another mark. It's a mark making thing. It's mark making. Where do I want to do it at? Let's do it right here. You could just write whatever. I could write peace, love, hope, happiness, but I'm doing it in such a messy way that nobody knows what I'm writing. It just looks like another cool, just looks like some cool script, you know, but it's your own handwriting. And if you have like a message that you want to say or something you want to get out, you can do this and you put it in your art and just do it messy. Nobody's going to even know what you said. If I thought I'll write that, nobody is going to know what you're writing down. But it's just another way to make marks. And I like to use a fine pen when I do it. It's right here. You can barely even see it. It's right here going that way, but see? I just think it adds a little some coolness factor to your art, in my opinion. I'm doing some more messy writing. There we go. And I just did some more messy writing right over there. Right there. Okay. Also, I want to do, let's see if I have room somewhere. Yeah, I want to do some intuitive writing. So I like to use this little Asian brush. I get these at Daiso. These are nice at Daiso because they have a point on them. And I got a few of them. A few came in a pack. And they don't usually have the pointed ones, but look how cool. For $1.75. Yes, ma'am. I mean, I wish it was $1.50 still, but there's nothing we can do about that. Prices have gone up with everything. And then this ink here is from Daiso, and I love it. And for $1, and even at $1.75, this ink price is awesome. I'll show it to you guys. This right here, you can get at Daiso. Now, they don't always have it because I went back to get a few more because, like an idiot, I didn't buy a bunch of them. I should have bought a bunch for giveaways. Like, this would have been a perfect giveaway. Look, buy a pack of these and one of these as a giveaway. So I went back and they didn't care. They didn't have these anymore, and they didn't have these. So they don't carry them consistently. So if you see them, pick them up. So the next time I go to Daiso and if I see them, I will pick a bunch up for giveaways, because wouldn't that be a cute giveaway? All right, so I'm going to dip my pen, my Asian calligraphy brush. I think it's a calligraphy brush, whatever this is, this brush. And we're going to do some intuitive writing. I got to decide where I want to put it. Where do I want it at? Okay, Do it right here. And I'm going to show you how I do my intuitive writing. I'm going to show you on a piece of paper after I do this. Because intuitive writing can be hard because you're just making up your own, you're just making up your own language, right? But it's not hard. And I'm going to show you how I do it to make it not hard. Also, while I'm here with this same brush, I'm going to do some Roman numerals. Because I love Roman numerals. So I like, as for mark making, I love the intuitive language and I love Roman numerals too. Where do I want to put those at? Let's try putting them over here. And I never do Roman numerals with this type of Asian type of pen. I usually do it with just a regular pen, but I don't know. I already have this in my hand, so let's do it. But you know what I need? I need my cheat sheet. Where is it? I'll share something with you guys. A lot of you guys have already seen my cheat sheets, but for those who haven't, I need this one too. Okay, so my cheat sheets are this. Like, I just went online for Roman numerals and just copy one of these down so I can use these Roman numerals as like marks. So, because after 4, I don't know what the heck they are. And then 5. So I'm at 4, then we'll go to 5. What's 5? V1, V1. 6. V, and then 3 1s. And then I think this is 8. Doesn't really matter. And 9. And I'll show you guys all this up close here. And then 10. And we'll leave it there. Or we'll do 11 because I need to have some more space. Okay? So let me show you up close what I just did. Put that in the water. Is there water in there? Yeah. So that's the intuitive language I did on this side. Kind of looks kind of Asian inspired, kind of. And then there's the Roman numerals that I did with my brush. Cool, huh? And how, oh, why'd I do that? So I'm just going to show you really quickly because a lot of people have said, how do you do that intuitive writing? Like you're just making up your own language. So what I like to do is, and this is just my technique of doing it. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. This is just what, and I learned this from ROBYN McClendon, not exactly the way I do it, but just about doing your own intuitive language and your own intuitive symbols. So let's just take the letter E. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. Let's just take the letter E. I'm going to do the letter E, but I'm going to do the letter E backwards. Okay. And then and then I'm going to go like this and put some lines in it. That's it. You can do an F. You can do the F backwards and go like this. You can keep going like that. You can take the letter H. So you're just taking the letter and deforming the letter and changing it. But it gets you started is what happens, is it gets you started. You can do an A, but have the A go like this all the way down and then go like this and throw some lines in there. So now it doesn't even look like an A. You could do a T, put these lines on here and then go like this. Okay, so these are just, so you're just taking regular letters, but then deforming them, adding lines, deforming them, making them longer, making them backwards. And that'll get you started with doing some intuitive writing. And that's just a starting point. I mean, from there, you can keep going and develop it more or different or however you want to do it. It's all up to you. which is why they call it intuitive. Did I rinse that out good? Yeah, good enough. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And I always try to, you know, show you how I'm doing things. And also, I always tell you guys prices and where I get things. Because that's the question I have when I'm watching people. I'm like, okay, how much was it? Where'd you get it? How do you do it? So I'm trying to answer questions that, you know, I would have. Okay, just a second, you guys. I'm getting out a baby wipe for my hands. And then the next mark making we're going to do is some algebraic equations. Again, I have another cheat sheet over here. I went online and found some algebraic equations. I'll show them to you guys. Where are they? Did I already pull it? Sometimes you can't see what's in front of your face. Just a second, guys. Sorry. I just pulled it. I just saw it. Here it is. This is the last one. So I went online and I put them in little plastic sheets so I can take them out if I want. But see, these are just little algebraic equations. And those are kind of fun to put in your artwork for mark making. So I'm just going to use this pen and do some of that. So let me write a couple of these in and then I'll go to chat and see what you guys are talking about. We'll do one right here. And, oh, is this pen working? Let's see. What do we got? N minus 1 over 12 n to the second minus 30n. There we go. And then, what does that say? Divide it by n minus 2. And I even change things. Like this says n minus 2, but I'm going to do n minus 2 to the third power. Just looks cooler. N to the second instead of just n. 12n to the second minus 30n. So it says 30n, but I'm going to do 30n to the third. Just because I can do that. We're not trying to write real algebraic equations. They don't matter. So that's what it looks like. There's the algebraic equation right there. See it? And it's not jumping out at you, which you don't want it jumping out at you. You just want it to be like, you just want it to just be another mark. I'm going to do one right here. Or like, yeah, right down here. There we go. And it's 2 minus y minus 3 to the third. I'm just writing things across, just making things up, just grabbing things off of here. 1 over 3n to the second plus 6m to the second over 6x to the third minus 27n to the third. So again, just some more algebraic equations right there. Just because it looks cool. And we can do one more algebraic equation. I'm going to do one more right here. Let's do 9x to the second plus 90n to the third, and we'll do it over x to the second plus 12x. I'm going to do 12x to the fourth. Just because we can. Divide it by 36, and it's just the number 36, but let's do 36b to the second, because it just adds, makes it look cooler. So see, it's right there. Cool, huh? All right, so let's check the chat. Messy writing, we did that one. So let's put that over here. Mark making, we did some mark making by using the algebraic equations and the and we did the Roman numerals. Ethnic symbols, we might do some ethnic symbols. Script stamp, we already did. And creative writing or symbols. Okay, so we'll do some ethnic symbols. I hand drew all these ethnic symbols that I got off of line. So I drew them myself. And I changed them up a little bit. So this is another cheat sheet. But one morning, it was on a Sunday morning, I remember. I got up and I just started going crazy with all of these symbols. They're African and what else? Native symbols. So we'll put a couple of these on here. Here's some more that I drew. And it's so cool because African and Native, they really share a lot of the same symbols. And when I was doing my research and drawing all these, that's what it was saying, that a lot of Native and African symbols, they share a lot of the same symbols. So these are cool too. I need to do these sometime. Oh, here's some more African symbols, African and Native symbols right here. That's one of my favorites, serendipity. We'll be doing that one. I put that on everything. Also, look at these Asian symbols. Aren't these fabulous? I need to do some of these. These are just the ones I found. And I actually, this is like some small. I put this through the, what do you call that? That machine where it puts the plastic and it seals it. Yeah, that machine. Don't ask me why, I can't think of the damn word. But these are cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and check out the chat, because I know I have missed a lot. All right, so let me see what you guys are talking about. Laminate. Thank you, Lisa. The Grammy scattered because my brain's scattered. Thank you, girl. Laminated. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Welcome in. Lulu Treasures, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Spring Girl, welcome in. So good to see you. Bye, Pamela. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Oh, it's so cool. Everybody's meeting everybody, and I'm bringing people together from everywhere. I think it's so cool. I mean, these are people that are from knitting and crocheting. I'm bringing people together who do mixed media and art, and people who do Dollar Tree hauls. I mean, everyone's just coming together, and I think it's really super cool. Hey, Lulu's Treasures. Did I welcome you in yet? If I didn't, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. And thank you for telling people to do the thumbs up. Yay. Thank you, Lulu. Okay, Patty. Patty said she had to run. She'll make it back before I wrap it up. Sounds good. Kelly. Kelly, did I welcome you in yet? If I didn't, girl, welcome in. Kelly says, yes, Patty is correct. Daiso sells stuff in Japanese packaging. They're supposed to have it all different kinds of things, from crafts to home decor to Disney items. Exactly. If we just got, I used to only be able to go to Daiso in California whenever I go on vacation. But we have 2 Daisos here. Actually, we have one, and we just got another one about a week or 2. And I need to go to that. I just thought about that. Anyway, they have so much cool stuff, you guys. Oh, everything's $1. If you don't know, everything's $1.75. It used to be $1.50 until a few months ago, but it's $1.75 now. But it's still lots of good deals. Yes, Patty said they have a website. Daiso does, but it's a very limited inventory. And then I guess she said the shipping prices are horrible. Yeah, Heather says they don't have any Japanese stores in Florida, and Patty said she doesn't have any either in Maryland. And I know they had them in California, and that's one of the main places they had them was California. And then New York got one or two, and now there's a few other states that have them. I guess they're getting themselves around. Yes, Daiso is a Japanese store. Oh, cool. Debbie says we have a few random Daisy stores in Australia. They're Japanese. Cool. Yarny Cat says, I've never heard of Daiso. Kelly is like it's like Dollar Tree. Exactly. You guys, if you haven't ever heard of a Daiso, it's Daiso. Look up Daiso hauls and you'll see exactly. In fact, I have Daiso hauls on my channel too. But look up Daiso hauls and then you'll see the kind of stuff they have. Just cool stuff at cheap prices like Dollar Tree. Kelly, you don't have Daiso or the 99-cent store? You don't have the 99-cent store? Oh my gosh. I thought the 99-cent store was pretty much everywhere. Elizabeth, did I welcome you in yet? If not, girl, welcome in. She says, Angie, now you have me stamping just like buying the photo paper and inks. Love your piece. Thank you so much. Deanna, if I freestyle like you, Angie, I would just have a mess. I'm OCD. See, I'm not OCD. This is how my brain works. But it's exactly why I can't do stuff like Dark Sky and Artsy Girl do. Like they can like run the computer part of this whole thing, links and all that. This stuff, I'm a mess. Math and puzzles. You want to see me suffer? Give me a puzzle. Oh my goodness. Or directions to put something together. It'll never happen. So my brain works like this. It don't work the other way though. At least not very well. I can do all the things I said, but it takes extreme focus. Hey V, welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you. Yay, people are throwing yarn in people's windows. Love it. Okay, D said, what is the Facebook group or how to share a pic with you? I'm almost done the first square. Oh, cool. Okay. Pamela says Canada's have the best Dollar Trees. D, 30 minutes after this video, there'll be a link to the Facebook group. You can just click the clickable link in the description and you can join the Facebook group. It's called Our Magical Little Place. So if you just want to go to Facebook and put Our Magical Little Place, it should come right up. Or you can go to any of my videos and you can have the clickable link in the description also. V says, happy Sunday, everyone. Angie, I can't catch you on Friday to save my life. Oh, no. It's okay. You're here. Okay. Oh, Pamela's service. She's out of town. Her service is poor. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I came back up here. Yarny Cat gave to the channel about 30 minutes ago, and I have not celebrated her yet. So let's celebrate Yarny Cat. Girl, I'm sorry. What is my problem? Here we go. Thank you, Yarny Cat. You're the bomb. Thank you so much. And let's do some bubbles. Let me get my camera up because I don't want the bubbles to hit my camera. That would not be good. That would be a mess. Okay. And so I have these bubbles I'm going to show you. Oh. Thanks, Yarny Cat. I got this little bell. Isn't this cute? I got it from Dollar Tree. Thank you, Yarny Cat. I got that. It was right on the way out. I seen that bell and it was pink. I'm like, oh, yes. So I told Granny D, I go, Granny D, I'm copying you with the bell. But I seen it at Dollar Tree and I had to have it. She goes, it's okay, Angela. You can have a bell. Here's some bubbles for you, Yarny Cat. Oh, come on, bubbles. Let's go. Oh, that was a lot of them. Yay, Kitty cat. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to do a couple of symbols and then we are done with this piece. I have enough on here for one, and number two, we need to get to the alcohol inks because I want to have a little bit of time to do that. So I'm going to do one of my favorite symbols, which is that serendipity one. Love that. But to do that, I love this pen. I'm going to use my Ink to Quill pen by Jane Davenport. Love that pen. And this is something else I want to share with you guys. Your favorite things that you create with. I don't care what you're doing. Mixed media, knitting, crochet, junk journals, whatever. All the stuff you use all the time. I get these at Dollar Tree. Aren't these fabulous? For one, they're pink, so they're so cute. But look at this. This can just, and they can stack on top of each other. I keep this right beside me. It's all my things that I use all the time. Okay? So that's what's in here. Little scissors, another Ink to Quill pen by Jane Davenport. You know, just all the stuff. Pencils that I really love using when I'm doing my girls. Just all my stuff that I use all the time. And that way I don't have to go chasing everything, you know. It's always right there. That's just a little tip. Just a little tip for you. Okay, this pen works good. Okay. So, I haven't done this symbol for a while. Okay. Let me just see something. Okay. I had to practice that because I haven't drawn that symbol for a while. Where am I going to put the symbol at? I really have no place to put it. I have so much stuff on here. Where am I going to put this symbol? Okay, we're going to put it right here. So this symbol means serendipity. There we go. There we go. And then we'll put the line right here. There we go. This could have been a little bit better. There we go. So there's that serendipity symbol. And I'm just going to do some really simple ones today. There's just one for energy. I'm going to put it down here in the corner. I'll show it to you in a second. Oh, I kind of did this one kind of messed up. So what am I going to do to fix it? For one, this pen. I need the other one. All right. What did I do? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I didn't mess up. I got it. There we go. I kind of messed it up, but we're going to fix it. Cool. There's another little symbol at the bottom right there. And don't want to do anything else. I just want simple symbols because we'll do this one. And we'll do it where? We'll do this one right here. Actually, I feel like putting it right here. Perfect. And I'll show you this symbol here when I'm done in just a second. And there we go. Cool. And I put another symbol right there. And do I want any more symbols? I think we're good. Let me just look and see if there's any other ones I want to write in, but I think we're good. I have enough stuff on here. Yeah, we're good. Plus, I want to get to the alcohol marks, alcohol inks. Okay, so let me put those away. Let me put this away. These stamps need to go away. Put these away. Let me just make a little bit of room. Let me make a little room for myself. What do I got going on here? All right. All these I keep right in this, and then I keep them right here at my desk. So all my inks are really accessible. So let me just clean myself up for a second. Okay. All right, so let me just show you this piece up here like this. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like close up. And let me, for the people who just came in, what I started with was this. And if you want to watch the video from last week, I took a board like this. This was an old board that I had. And it's an old picture. I got it at a dollar store like 10 years ago. And I bought a bunch of them. And so I'm going to redo all these because I like this. I like the size of them. And they just are really good little tuckers in my decor on my wall. So that's what I started with. And this is all what I started with. Today we just did embellishing on it. But this was my jelly prints, alcohol prints, maps, some of Patti Tolly Parrish's papers that she sent me, and then all the mark making. And if you like the jelly prints I used, or you like these, I sell the jelly prints as printables in my Etsy shop. And I'll be showing you guys those at the end because I'm going to be giving those away in the giveaway. Okay? Any of the printables. So, but we'll talk about the printables at the end. Let's go ahead and do some alcohol ink. The paper I'm using, instead of Yupo, this is the paper exactly that I've been using right here. It's HP Advanced Photo Paper, and I'm liking it better than the Yupo paper. Also, you get 100 sheets for like $25 or $30. $25 or $30 isn't cheap, but it's cheaper than Yupo. Yupo, you'll spend $10, $12 and get like 10 sheets. So I'm really loving this paper. So that's what I'm using. And before we get started, I have something to share with you guys that's super important that I said to you last week, which was wrong. So let me tell you about what was wrong. I had watched a video, and she said to make the blending solution you use, let me show you, for the alcohol inks, 99% alcohol, which was correct. She said to put a couple drops, just a couple of drops of glycerin. Doesn't matter, food base, it doesn't matter what kind of glycerin. Okay, so I did that. Well, what happened though is I thought that they were completely dry, and when I was handling them, all this golden color was on my hands. She said if you put too much of the glycerin in it, your inks will have a hard time drying. And I barely put any in there. So I made up another one where I'm not going to use. So if you did this, it's not going to dry probably. So I'm not going to use the glycerin in mine anymore. I'm just going to use just the 99% alcohol. And it has to be 99%, but to make your own blending solution. So this is blending solution without anything, just the pure alcohol. There's no glycerin in here. Okay. And if you made some and they're not drying and you want to use them in your artwork, which is what I do, I make these papers like this to use in my artwork for collage or backgrounds. If you want to use those and yours aren't drying, what I do is I do this anyway. I take pictures of my artwork that I'm going to use to make it into printables, and then you can print those off. So take a picture of it, get it so it's just the picture, okay? Especially since these alcohol inks from last week aren't drying. Take a picture of it and then print them out. And now you can use those in your collages, okay? So that's what I did to these. Let me show you. Do I have those in here? You guys, I'll be right back. I got to go grab the alcohol ink papers I did last week. So I'll be right back. I think it's in my office here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let me just show you. These are the ones we made last week, and these are the ones that didn't dry. But I take pictures of them, and this is how I make my printables too. So let me just share these with you really quick, and these will be offered today as giveaways. But so see what happens when you take pictures of them and then you print them out. So take a picture and make sure you get close enough to get just what you want in the picture, and then that way you have your alcohol prints as much as you want of them if you take pictures of them and then print them out. How cool, huh? Now, I made these into printables, and they are in my Etsy shop. Every 5 pages is $2.50. So you can either make your own, or if you like mine, you can buy these and print them out on your computer. Or you can do a mixture of both. You can buy mine, you can make your own, you can use everything. Just depends on what you want to do. But so these are the printables for, look at this, is my favorite. Isn't that gorgeous? That's one of my favorites. These are the printables for September. Every month I do printables, and I usually make them on the jelly plate, but I've started this alcohol ink thing, so it'll be a mix of both. And then these are CDs that we did, and we'll do some of those today. Isn't that cool? So that's what we're going to create right now, these. And now we're going to do them so that they dry. Okay. So, and I'll check chat here in just a second. I'm just going to pick out some colors. Let's start with my favorites so that, I want to try this. I know I love turquoise. I want to try this mint green because I think this mint green is going to look like turquoise. They didn't have very many bottles of turquoise. So I'm going to use orange and brown chocolate together to make rust because they don't have rust color. I'm going to try out this mint green because it looks like turquoise. I have turquoise too, but I want to see if this one's going to be like that. Also, let's try some, I want to try this one wine color. Where is it? Wine red. I think that'll be pretty. And of course we need some gold. Is this gold? Where's the gold at? Oh, gold and silver. Let's do both. All right, so we're going to use all these. All right. So what I like to do is first, let's do the paper this way, is just put a little alcohol. Not too much, because I get crazy with the alcohol and it gets to be too much. And then every place that I have the alcohol, I'm going to put the alcohol inks. And that's orange, which I'm not that fond of orange, but if I take orange and put brown with it, now I think we're creating rust. And that's one of my favorite colors is rust. Love it. Oh, I should have put some gloves on. All right, and then I'm going to hold off on that. And then here's some gold. Yeah, if you don't want your hands stained, put some gloves on. Don't do as I'm doing. And this is what they look like. And I got these at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents each on clearance, and they're next to the Tim Holtz. They're next to the Tim Holtz stuff. Okay. And then I didn't try this. I didn't do the wine color yet, but let's not worry about it. The reason I'm not putting that turquoisey color on yet is because when the brown hits the turquoise, it turns it green, and I want the turquoise to stay as pure as it can. There we go. Here we go. So this is all you do, and you just play like this. You can come up with some really cool stuff. Okay, now I'm going to throw in this teal color. Let's see what this does. It's a mint green. Okay, it's not as turquoisey as I thought. Let's try the turquoise. All right, let me see what I want to do. Let's throw some more silver in here. Let's throw some more of that teal, the turquoise in here again. And also, let's throw some wine red in here. All right, now we're cooking with grease. Now we're starting to look cool. And a little bit more alcohol ink. To get things moving a little bit more. Cool. And I feel like a little more silver. And gold. And a little more alcohol ink. Now, there's no right or wrong answer with any of this. This is just all intuitive and experimental, and just keep going till you like it. And now I like it. Look how cool. Isn't that cool looking? I love it. It looks like you're looking through a microscope at like something. I love it. All right, so we're going to let that go and let that dry on the ground. And I'm going to take another piece of the paper. And then let's just, okay, what colors do we want to use this time? Turquoise, brown, and gold. And a little bit of silver. Let's limit our palette this time. And then I'll check chat here in just a second. Very cool. And I'm going to try a little bit of gold. Cool. Now I like how, as soon as you like how it is, just stop. Like I'm liking that. I think that looks really cool. All right, let's let that dry. In fact, you know, let this a little bit of, I just said stop, didn't I? I just told myself to stop and I don't stop. Okay, there we go. Now I like it better. There was a big blotch of gold there that needed like something, just like this does. There we go. I love how they look. They look like you said, like you're looking in a microscope at something. All right, let me see what people are saying. Thanks, RT girl. Thank you, Deborah. Hey, Jerry. Welcome in. Hey, Jerry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Kelly Creative Dreams, welcome in. Kelly says my Hobby Lobby haul video went up today. Oh, good, Kelly. I will check it out. I love nothing more than a Hobby Lobby haul video. Awesome. Hey, Lisa, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, cool, Kelly. Kelly says she has a ton of 4x6 photo papers. I get them every time I buy ink cartridges. Good size to play with. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, Dark Sky said it looks like a fairy. Cool. Hey, Gwen, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Heather goes, artsy, yarny people. Yes, I love it. Kelly says, thanks to you, I went back and bought 9 bottles. Awesome. Girl, it's a good price. 99 cents and the regularly $2.99. You can't beat it. And they're way cheaper than the Tim Holtz ones, even to begin with, but you can't beat it. Yeah, it does. Yarny Cat says when the colors swirl together, it looks like a lava lamp. It does. Lulu says she loves those colors. Awesome. Thank you. Snowbird said it would be easier to control the alcohol by using a spray bottle. Okay, I'll have to try that. Heather says she loves that blue. Oh no, Gwen. You ordered the glycerin after I told you that. I'm so sorry. Girl, I was so bummed out because I had ink all over my hands and I'm like, what is going on? And it took me and my husband a few days both to realize, okay, I think it's the glycerin why this isn't drying. Thank you, Lulu. Awesome. So full of ideas and talent. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yarny Cat says she loves how the ink pictures turn out, especially with the gold flecks. Oh, awesome. Kelly says, good afternoon. Stopped in to leave love. Thanks to you, I bought those alcohol inks and linked your channel this morning. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I think I got through the chat. Oh, Lulu, thank you so much for donating to the chat. We're going to celebrate you here in just a second. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maribel. Maribel says it looks amazing. Thank you. I love that popcorn there, Lulu. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure I just get caught up with the chat here. And I think, hey, Dreamy, welcome in, welcome in. So good to have you. So cool that all of my yarny friends are also coming over to the mixed media world. You guys are awesome. Joni said, many of us can't stay on one craft alone. I want to get my hands filthy when it comes to art. I want to try it all. Girl, that's me. I'm a mess. I love trying everything. Very good, Lisa. Lisa said she's done making dinner, but she's just still watching. Awesome. Okay. And anybody here who makes content, you guys, make sure you put CC by your name so that the moderators can put a link to your channel. All right, let's do some different colors. You guys know the colors I've been doing, I absolutely am obsessed with. But I do want to do some stuff like purples and things like that. So, again, I'm going to use teal because I'm obsessed with turquoise because I'm obsessed with turquoise. And I try to put the colors where the alcohol ink is so that they can start doing their thing. But I'm going to use some deep violet. There we go. And I want to use some azalea purple. So we're doing some of these type of colors. And did I already do gold? Yeah, I did gold. And let's do a little silver. Silver and gold with everything, right? That's what I say. Okay, so let's start. Ooh, this is going to be cool. We need a little bit more alcohol. Just a little bit more. Actually, I think I need a lot more alcohol. Usually I like have too much. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is gorgeous. I'm not liking this one as much. I think I have too many colors that are like, I don't know. Let's just add a little gold and see if we can't improve it. Oh! Yeah, I'm not liking this one too much. All right, let's see what this is what I do. When I'm not liking something too much, let's look and see what we don't like so we can like correct it. See, it just looks kind of messy, but I'm loving the azalea. Okay, so I'm loving the azalea color, I believe, and I'm liking the purple. And the teal is mixing with the purple and making it way deeper. So I'm going to stick with these right here and the gold and see if we can't get it to look better on the next one. I'm looking to see what other color I should add. What other shades of purple do I have? Let me see. Or other shades of blue. I'm probably thinking too much, but I didn't like how that turned out. So let me just see. Let me see what I got. Okay, that's black. What is this? This is green. Sorry for the silence, you guys. Just trying to figure things out a little bit here. It's my first time playing with a lot of these colors. And what is this? All right, let's just play with these. I have no idea. All right, so I know I don't like this one, so we're just going to put that down the ground. And you never know, maybe once it dries, maybe I'll like it better. But right now, I'm not liking that one. All right, let's do another one. All right, I do like this azalea purple. I thought that was pretty. Okay, and then let's go with this purple here. And then let's go with one of these blues, Crewlin or Indian. Let's go with this Crewlin. I don't even know what the heck Crewlin is. Okay, and then of course gold. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm already liking this a lot better. All right, we got a lot of ink going on here. So, you know what, let's bring back the one we had. Let's bring back the one we have and let it drip off onto this one. And that may be just what we need to make it look cool. I don't know. All right. But at least it wasn't, we're not wasting the ink. There we go. And then that crewing I like right here. Cool. This one I'm loving. Okay, and then let's throw in a little bit of this azalea. I think it's this azalea here. This one's turning out really cool. I don't know what that what the problem with that last one was, that I didn't like it, but I don't know, it just didn't turn out as cool. This I love. Look how cool this looks. Okay. Look how cool that looks. Isn't that fun? Yeah, I'm really liking this one. All right, so we're going to leave this one. Just trying to get this little drips off of here because I got to put this on the floor. Very cool. Love that. Let's do one more and then I'll check out the chat. And next week, you guys are going to be doing jelly printing. I bought a bunch of embossing folders, which normally you put those in, you know, a machine. And like a Tim Holtz die machine or whatever, Sizzix, whatever. And, you know, you use those for cards or whatever. But I'm going to use my embossing folders on my jelly plate. And I bought a bunch at the clearance. So next week, we're going to play with those. And we're going to make a bunch of cool jelly prints with my new embossing folders on the jelly plate. Let's just do a couple of more. Let's get really experimental with colors because, like I said, a lot of these colors I've never even used before. So let's just get super experimental. Like this green, this lime green. Let's use that. And the 90 proof alcohol you can get at any, where can you get it at? Any pharmacy. What else do I want to do? That lime green, how I'm looking at it, it just really seems like it needs to go with like chocolate. Golds. That's what I'm seeing. That doesn't mean it's going to come out perfect, but that's how I'm seeing it. And maybe a little turquoise next to that. We'll see. All right, let's try this and see how this is. All right, where is like a little bit of this here and a little bit of this here, and the turquoise out here, and then add a little more alcohol. Yeah, this one I'm not liking as much either. But let's just see if we add a little bit more on, what happens. Okay, just trying to see if there's anything else I want to add on here to make this look better. So it's just all experimental, you know. You're gonna have some that you like and some that you don't. All right, now I'm actually starting to like this. Now I'm starting to like it. I should have another piece of paper below me because I don't like wasting ink, but I'm making a video right now, so I can't be concerned about wasting right now because we don't have all day. I got to move along. Well, I'm kind of liking that now. It's really messy looking. Well, it's all messy looking, but I'm liking it. Let's add a little bit of gold. All right. All right. And this is the thing too. You don't always like every part of everything you do, but when you're doing stuff like this, because I am going to I'm going to take pictures of this and then make prints of it and rip, and then I'll be ripping these apart to put my collage. I don't like this whole thing, but let me show you what I do like. I like this. See this part right here? I absolutely love the way this looks right here. I'm not loving that. This right here, I'm liking this part in here. I'm liking this part here. So when things don't turn out the way you want them to, or you don't like them, don't chuck the whole thing, because sometimes, oh, look at this. Sometimes there's certain parts that you like. Okay, now look at this. I just took my paper towel and did that. And now I'm really liking that better. Let me just, oh my gosh. I've never done this before. I just decided, let me try that. Now I love the whole thing. Look how cool that is. I just took some of the alcohol ink off of here. Now I'm loving that. Look at the texture in there from the paper towel. Now I love the whole thing. Very cool. And what I love about it is how experimental the whole thing is. You know what? I don't want to waste that alcohol ink. Let me just get another... Let me get another piece of paper and see what we can sop up. Cool. Look at this. That is awesome. And I wasn't even trying to do anything. Let me just see about going to the other side. I was just trying not to waste the ink. Oh my goodness, I love this. Oh, how cool. Look how cool that is. I couldn't paint something like that if I tried. Very, very cool. And this was just with what was the waste left here on my table. So cool. God, that's cool. See, there's another technique. maybe put some stuff down here on, if you have a glass mat or some type of mat, and throw some alcohol ink down, and then just dip your paper in it and see what you get. All right, so from now on, when I drip, I'm going to drip it right onto here, and then we're going to slop it up with another piece of paper. So cool. And like I said, that was completely just intuitive right there. I mean, completely intuitive. All right. Let's use a little bit of this, and then on top of that, I didn't like how that one looked, so I just took my paper towel and removed some of the ink, and then it left the impression of some of the paper towel and what was underneath, and that one turned out cool. That whole thing just turned out cool, and I thought it was going to be a disaster. And I thought it was going to be a disaster. All right, let me wipe my hands off. I'm going to do one more thing, and then we will, I'm going to do one more thing here, and then I'll read chat, and we'll do the giveaway. So if you are here, don't leave, because we've got 2 giveaways to do. Okay? And wear gloves, because look at my hands. Look at my hands, people. They look horrible. Okay, I want to show you one more thing with this whole thing. Let me put this piece of paper back in here. Okay, I have these circles. We did these, and I showed them earlier. These circles right here are made with CDs or DVDs, either one. These. So I just took this and I put this on here like this, and I took a marker, traced around it, and traced out the middle part. So this is how you're gonna do these circles. And what I meant to do was I want to get out my die cut machine and make. Somebody was talking about making butterflies, and I have a Tim Holtz butterfly die that is just gorgeous. And these papers with the Tim Holtz butterfly would be gorgeous. So we'll try to do that next week. I'll either bust out my Tim Holtz machine or and do it live, or I'll have the butterflies already cut out. We'll see. I'll probably have them cut out already with my Tim Holtz Vagabond die cut machine, because I really want to see how that's going to look. So I'll probably do that, because that would be really cool to put into the collages or your mixed media. It'd be great as a focal point for cards, for your mixed media, for collages, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just cutting off the edges off of this just to make this circle better. Now, how do you cut that little circle out? You go like this. Just go right up to it. Now, if you were to take this, I'm going to make copies of it and still have to cut it out and do the circle again. When you glue something like this down in collage or in mixed media backgrounds, when you glue it down, even though that's been cut like that, it doesn't matter. You just glue it down, and then that glues it back down together. But by cutting it, that allows you to get into the middle here to cut out this little circle. Okay. You know what? I still need to go deeper into this. Get rid of all the black line. Just a second, people. Just a second. Get these scissors in your life. If you have a Dollar Tree and you see them, pick up these scissors. These scissors are the bomb. They're so sharp. These would be good for crocheters and knitters too. You guys know we always like to have little scissors in our Notion bag. These are really nice and sharp. I have them in my knitting bags. Okay, so now, see? So now we have the circle. And like I said, don't worry about that piece cut out. When you glue this down, it glues it down. You can't even tell that was ever cut. So, and then I have some little, I call these 3/4 or halfies. These would be really cool to do too. We won't do that today though. I had enough room on this page to do 2 whole ones and then 2 like 3/4 or halfies of the circles, which will look really cool in collage or backgrounds or cards or whatever you want to do. Okay, so I need a piece of paper. piece of cardstock. I need something. You know what? Let's use another piece of the photo paper. Because that way I can be designing on here too. Okay, so we'll use a piece of photo paper and put this down like that. All right, so now we have this circle. Let me bring this down. Okay. We're going to do purple. We're going to do azalea purple. And we're going to do this Indian blue. And let's do some gold. And what else are we going to do over here? We'll do some turquoise right there. All right, so let's just go like this. Oh, this is looking cool. Love it. Look how cool that circle looks. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that pretty? I absolutely love that. You know what? Let's try it. I feel like a little silver is in order. Look how gorgeous that came out. Gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. So I'm going to let this dry on here, and then that can be used as an element in your collage, in cards, mixed media backgrounds, all kinds of stuff. But that circle is so cool. I can't touch the circle right now because, you know, it's all wet. But we'll let that dry. But look how cool. And I even like the little white spots in there. I think that just adds to it. I think that's gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to let all these dry on the ground. We're going to do the giveaway. So don't leave yet because we're going to do the giveaway. I'll just show you some of these really quick that have dried on the ground. Oops. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, see this big blob? I don't like that. But who cares? Because there's so much other good stuff. Like, look at this right here. That's just cool. I love this part. I love this part. Very cool. Let me pull some other ones off the ground here. This is that one that we created, how it looked like it's drying. Isn't that look cool? This looks like something under the ocean or something. Absolutely love that. Let me see what else we got dried here. Oh, this one looks cool. And they look different once they dry. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? This looks like you're in space, like nebulas and stuff. Doesn't that look like in space? Gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to collage with these or do some backgrounds, mixed media backgrounds. Okay, I think this is one that I didn't like. And now that it's drying, I like it. Check this out. Remember, this is that one that I didn't like. Now I'm liking it. Very cool. Sometimes give things a chance to dry and see how they look once they dry. You never know. Just grabbing another one just to see. Oh, this is cool. Here's another one. This is the one I took that paper towel to. Very cool. So these are going to be so cool. I'm going to let these dry. I'll be taking pictures of them, and then I will make prints of these, and they'll be in my Etsy shop. And then I can use them in my collage, right? Right. All right, so let me put all this, let me just put the lids on these so we don't have accidents. Oh, I'm so excited about all these alcohol inks. And I did it because I was playing with all this last week, and I just was like, I know that I'm going to love playing with alcohol inks on photograph paper and making papers for my collaging and for my mixed media backgrounds. So just one second, you guys, let me get these lids all on here and clean my hands and clean the surface, and then I'll read chat, and then we'll do the giveaway. 2 giveaways. I won't forget. I'll do 2. Can't believe I did that last week. I'm like, what am I doing? I think, okay, you know what? I think this goes on this. Yeah, that goes there. Probably doesn't matter, but all right. All right, so now we can put all those inks like that. People are like, girl, did you get every color that they had? Yeah, every color that I liked. I even got colors I didn't like because I was like, you know, I really want to experiment with all these colors. Okay, so now my table's cleaned up. My hands are cleaned up, I think. Let me get a paper towel. And let me read chat really quick, and then we'll do the giveaway. Oh, Adrian said that one was a horse head. I know, you can see things in them, huh? Lulu said, these are amazing. I'm so blessed to be here learning today. Oh, Lulu, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. That is very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yarny Cat says, yay, like on Mars. Exactly. It looked like space. Heather says she saw Bambi in the background. Lulu said it looks like I had a face on the one from space. Oh, Deanna, you're so sweet. She says it's jaw dropping watching her create masterpieces. You're so sweet. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Lulu, thank you for the donation. We'll celebrate you, girl, in just 1 second. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll celebrate you in just a second. Let me just go back up to the chat. See what I've missed. Heather says, looks like Bambi in the background. This is cool. Lulu said, it looks like I had a face on one from space. That's cool. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry said, beautiful work. Yarny Cat said, love it. Thank you, girls. Heather said, I was thinking a turtle. It's cool how you guys are seeing like all this stuff in these, in this alcohol inks. Oh, okay. Lisa said the big blob could be the head of a hare, the head of a buffalo, and all kinds of stuff. You guys are really seeing stuff. That's cool. Lulu said she loves it all. Thank you so much. Deanna said the dark spot would be a great butterfly body. Oh, you guys are so creative. Lisa said she sees a snail. Yes, Archie Girl says, Carrie, search for the best deal on HP photo paper or office supply stores near you. Yeah, I got my husband actually brought it home to me. He got it at Sam's Club. I think he spent $25 for 100 sheets. So, which I said, I know 25, 30 bucks sounds like a lot, but Yupo paper, you get like 10 sheets for like 10 bucks. It's like $1 a sheet. It's like ridiculously priced. Okay. Carrie says, love the colors. Jerry says, wow. Thank you, guys. Hey, Margie. It's Crafting Corner. How are you doing? Welcome in, Margie. Oh, cool. Lulu says they sell some cheap curved scissors that work perfect for cutting out circles. Okay, now what scissors? What scissors are you talking about? And you know, what's the brand? Where do you get them? Yeah. Okay, I will do that. Deanna says you definitely need to make some butterflies out of the dyed paper to sell in the Etsy store. We will do the butterflies next week for sure. We're going to do jelly printing next week and using my embossing folders on the jelly plate, and we will make the butterflies next week. We'll do both those. I was going to do another video this week and do the butterflies, but I'll do it with you guys. I'll just wait and we'll do them together. Thank you, Margie. She says, I love what you're making. Thank you. Debbie says, I love how you recovered from the potential disaster. I know, girl. I thought it was a disaster right there. I was like, but then something cool came out of the disaster. A whole nother technique. Like throw some alcohol inks on the mat here and then so like this with your paper. That's one of the most beautiful ones that we did. Lulu said that looks cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maribel says, I agree. It looks cool. Thank you so much. Yarny Cat says, sop it up like a biscuit with gravy. Yarny Cat. That was a good one. Deanna said, this is extremely awesome. Thank you. Carrie said, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you want to see the paper towel section closer? Okay, I'll show it to you again in 1 second. Oh, wow, that's beautiful, Lulu said. Heather says she sees a face at the top. Ooh, that would be good. Deborah said an airbrush would work really good for moving the ink around. And you know what? We have an airbrush here. Girl, thank you. You know what else I could have done? I could have done a straw. Someone told me about that last week. And I'm like, oh yeah, a straw. So you guys, I'll get out my airbrush and I'll get straws out next time we do this. Ooh, a blow dryer. Someone said that. I wish I would have read these while I was doing it. I like that. So you guys, next time I'll get my blow dryer out. I will get a straw out and our airbrush. I have an airbrush. We'll do that too. Debbie says, I wonder if it would like it if you can let it dry and then add more colors. Oh no, we'll have to try that. Yarny Cat says the purple's really pretty. Okay. Just gonna get through the rest of the chat real quick. Hey, Native Educator, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Okay. And if you haven't given a thumbs up yet, I would love for you to hit that thumbs up button if you can, please, please. Okay, so I got through all the chat. Okay, perfect. I got through the chat. So, and then I need to celebrate Lulu. Lulu, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Yay! And let's do Lulu some bubbles, and then we'll do the giveaways. Here we go. Yay, Lulu. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And anybody who gives a donation, it goes to the channel and it goes for all the giveaways and for shipping. Oh, and now I also have Angie's yarn party, and that's, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna grab the giveaway stuff. So you're gonna see stuff being thrown on here. I do go live also on Fridays for Angie's yarn party, but I only do, on Angie's yarn party, I only do one giveaway. So that's why I have a big giveaway at the end of the month. But I don't do that same big giveaway here because I always have 2 giveaways every Sunday. Okay, guys? So, just so you guys know. Okay. I already went through these. These were my alcohol ink prints, and these are in my Etsy shop. Okay. Well, let me just go through them really quick because some people didn't get to see these. These are alcohol inks that I made into printables that are in my Etsy shop, and this is a one of the things you can win. But in my Etsy, oh, this is my favorite. In my Etsy shop, every 5 pages is $2.50. But for right now, this is something that you can, if you win, you can choose, and then you download them yourself. I give you a it's actually a private Facebook group thing that I only use for downloads, and I'll give that to you, and then you can download all this. Love that one. And then you get 2 of these ones. And they're also in my Etsy shop. Okay. Also, the printables. So these are the printables for September. The printables for last month. Also, I'm going to go ahead and offer as a prize for winning. And these are all downloadable printables. And my printables, I know they look like old walls, old doors. And that's exactly what I'm always trying to create in my art and in my printables. Old walls, old doors. Basically like you dug it up out of the ground. Okay. All right. So that's another choice for the giveaway. I'm not giving away the folder. So we're going to put this for the giveaway. Okay. Let me get out some other things. This is my art. This is a mixed media background. And then that's my girl that I drew and painted up. Oh, Margie, thank you so much. We're going to celebrate you, girl, in just a second. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Margie. This is another thing to give away. I have these in my Etsy shop too, and I make these into journals. It's my artwork. So there's that. These also, either one, these are foam stamps. These are great to use on your jelly plate. These are great for anything for crafting, but they're great on the jelly plate. So put those. I got these from Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby. So there's those. Also, Tim Holtz Distress Inks. We'll give one of these. You can have both of these. So these will come together as a prize. This one is Shabby Shutters, and this is Pumice Stone. Very cool colors. And my husband wanted me to give you guys, wanted to put something in the giveaway. So, I know this is really different, but he bought into this whole thing. It's, remember the countdown? Oh, what the heck? America's Top 40 countdown. Any of us that are like 40, 50, 60, 70 and up, we all know about America's Top 40. Okay, well, he bought into this, and he's allowed to make copies and give them away. He can't sell them, but he can give them as gifts. So he made this, and this is the top 100 from 1980. At the end of every year, they would have the top 100. So this is the top 100 of 1980. This will bring you back. Also in here, he has... This is the actual script that what's his name used in the top 40. Remember, he used to have it every Sunday every week for the top 100 every week, and then he'd do the countdown. So he has it set up so you can have it as DVDs, or you can have it as a flash drive. Okay, so that's also a prize. Okay. So let's celebrate Margie. Margie, thank you so much, you little sweetie. And Margie is retired, and she's a crocheter. And you guys go over and join her channel. And she's about to start putting a bunch of stuff on her channel with crocheting. She has stuff already, but because she's retired. So you guys, make sure you guys join Margie's channel. And if girls, if you can link Margie's channel down so people can join her channel, that'd be great. And let's celebrate Margie. Margie, thank you so much. I sound like a psycho. Tune in on I show my face because I'm not working on stuff on Fridays, and you can really see it. I wear glasses and everything. I look crazy. Okay, here's some bubbles. Thank you, Margie. You little sweetie. Okay. So, all right. So what we're going to do for this giveaway, I'm going to do it like Granny D does it. I like how she's doing it. And now that I have a lot more people, this is a better way of doing it. Oh, I wrote down some rules. I only have a couple rules just to keep things kind of straight. Make sure that you do one entry only. Any international people here, the printables are what you can choose from. Just because you guys know international shipping's horrible, but you can choose either one of the printables and download those. So that's for international subbies. And the last thing is, right now I'm gonna write down a word. I'm gonna write down a number. I'm gonna write it down right now. How many people do we have? 36. So I'm writing a number down right now. Okay, I wrote down a number. I'm writing down a number right now, and then I want you guys to don't do it yet, but I want you to write down the word art, but not yet. When I say go, write the word art down. And then I wrote a number down. Like, this isn't the number. Like, suppose I wrote the number 8 down. It'd be the person who wrote the word art down, the 8th person to write the word art down. Okay? But don't go yet. So, and also the winner, I will count it out to see who, like, suppose it was like 10th person. I'll count down to the 10th person who wrote art. But it's whatever's on my computer, not what's on the screen. My screen and and what you're seeing are different. I don't know why, but they are. So, okay, so let's begin and go ahead and write the word art. Go. A-R-T. Go. I'm not seeing a lot of people write art down. Okay, are people writing it now? Okay, there we go. And only do it one time. That's what it's called. America's Top 40. Remember that, you guys? That's what this is. America Top 40s. But these are America's Top 100 for the year, for 1980. Casey Kasem. Everything's coming to me. All of a sudden, I couldn't think of exactly. It's America's Top 40, Casey Kasem. I used to love listening to that every Saturday. And sometimes he had it on Sunday, too. I used to love it. Every Saturday, I'd have that on. And I'd be trying to tape it on my tape recorder. And I have everyone in my house be quiet. I'd be like, shut up, I'm about to tape. It's because the top 10 are the best, you know? So I'd have my little tape and my tape recorder, and I would hit it to tape it. Always somebody would yell something, so then, you know, interrupt my tape. Hilarious. Okay, so we are... Oh, and you know what I'll do? I'll write a second number down right now for the second winner, so we don't have to write all this down again. So I'm going to choose 2 numbers. Okay, so I chose 2 numbers. So right after this, then we can choose another. You won't have to write art again. We'll just leave that art there, and I'll just choose another number. I chose another number. So I have 2 numbers written down. Are we done yet, you guys? Art by Una said, memories are flooding back now. Aren't they flooding back, girl? You start listening to that music from 1980. Oh, you'll have so many memories. Okay, I'm going to call it here in just a second. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, that's it. All right, so the first number... Oh, native educator just put her number in. Okay, we'll count native educator. Okay. Art by Una says, I love 1980s music. Okay, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay, you guys, so here's the number. 13. Okay, so let me count. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'm gonna go back up here and find number 13. And like I said, you guys, I'm gonna do this 2 or 3 times, but it's whatever's on my screen. My screen's different than your screen, so I'm sorry about that. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I think I have the winner, but I'm going to oh, where is it? I'm going to count again just to make sure. If I get the same person twice, I won't do a 3rd time, but let me just do it again. Yep. Okay. The 13th person on my screen is Deborah Kesey. Congratulations, Deborah! Woo! So, Deborah, what did you want? Which item did you want? Okay, so now, while Deborah decides what she wants, I'm going to go on to the second number, and the second number I chose was 21. So let me talk amongst yourselves. All right, you guys, just a second. I have to go grab my other iPad because this one just died. So just a second, you guys, and I'll be right back. And Deborah, let me know what you want. Thanks. All right. It's not my other iPad. It's my husband's iPad. I got to eat. Mine just went dead. Okay, just a second. Oops. Let's get it together, Angela. Let's get it together. All right, come on. All right, why am I not? Your channel. There we go. Okay, now I can see the chat again. Okay, so let me just look and see what Deborah said. Did Deborah say what she wanted yet? Let's see. Okay, I don't see Deborah tell me what she wanted yet. All right, I'm going to go and find the other winner. And the winners, you guys, unless it's printables, in about 30 minutes, you can go to this video and go to my Etsy shop. It's a clickable link. Go to that, click on the link from my Etsy shop in the description of this video. In about 30 minutes, it'll be in the description. Then when you hit the my Etsy shop, the link, you'll be in Etsy. Go to the right-hand corner. You can leave your address there. Okay. All right. Let me find. So the next number was 21 that I wrote down. So let me go look for the 21st one here. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I think I have my winner, but let me just just count it one more time. Make sure I get the same person twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep. Oh my God, I can't believe who it is. It's it's Artsy Girl, our moderator. Yay, Artsy Girl. Woo! So Artsy Girl, what would you like? And did Deborah ever tell us what she wanted? Let's see. Deborah. Yeah, Bella, what happens is it's whatever is the number on my screen. I know because it's, and I said this at the beginning before we started, I do not know why, but my screen is different than your screen. So it's whatever's on my screen. And that happens to everybody who's does a live and does giveaways. I don't understand what's going on with that. So it's whatever's on my screen. Okay. So sorry about that. That's why I said it right at the beginning, so I wouldn't get anybody upset. You might not have heard me say that at the beginning. Okay, so Artsy Girl, did you say what you wanted? And Deborah, did you say what you wanted? Oh, Deborah wants inks. Okay. Thank you, somebody who said that. So Deborah, there you go, girl. Oh, you got the inks. Yeah, woo! I'd be excited about that. We all like some Tim Holtz Distress inks. Okay, Artsy Girl. You know what, Artsy Girl? I do have more ink pads, and I think I have the same exact ones. Just a second. Let me just... Yeah, I do. Yeah, Artsy Girl, do you want the ink pads? Because I have them. I'll just write it down on your thing. I have to go find them somewhere, but I have... Or did I put them in here? Let me see if I put them in my bucket. No, they're in one of my bags, but I have the same exact colors. Girl, you know I buy doubles of everything. Is that what you want, Artsy Girl? Are the inks? Yeah, Deborah, you don't have to worry. Deborah, these inks are yours. Don't worry, these inks are yours, okay? But I bought 2 of each of these, so I have some more in a bag somewhere that I can give Artsy Girl, so you guys can both get inks, okay? So you don't have to worry. Artsy Girl, do you want the inks? You said. It's okay, Bella, no problem. Girl, I give a lot of information. It ain't always easy to keep up with everything. Okay, Artsy Girl, I'm putting inks down for you. Because I think that's what you want. Both those inks. So we have those for you. So I got to go through my bags and get the other inks out. But Artsy Girl, you got inks coming, okay? You guys both have inks coming. Deborah, make sure you go to my, in about 30 minutes, go to my, the description. Go to my Etsy shop. There's a link to my Etsy shop. Hit the right-hand corner when you get to my Etsy shop and leave your address, okay? So I can send you the inks. Artsy Girl, I already have your address, so I'm putting that there. And we are done. Okay, Deanna. Deanna says, I'm going to win that journal someday, so keep it in stock. I will. It'll be in there. If anybody does want to purchase it, the journals, I have quite a few different journals. They're $9.95 plus shipping. Shipping's like only like, because I ship it medium mail because it's like a book. So I think shipping's $3, $2.99, something like that, $2.80, something like that. So if you ever want to buy one, you can get one in my Etsy shop. Lulu says, such beautiful channel, teaching, great art, information, kind heart. Oh, thank you so much, Lulu. Thank you, thank you. Anyone else have anything else to say? And Bella, don't worry about that, honey. No major. Like I said, I'm spitting out a lot of stuff, so it is not easy to catch everything. So don't even worry about it. Yes, congratulates to the winners. Okay, you guys, I think anybody else have anything else to say to me? I think everyone's just congratulating. You guys, I love all of you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Let me just tell you a few announcements really quick. Every Friday, I have Angie's Yarn Party. Everyone's welcome, okay? It's for crocheters, knitters, spinners, any fiber enthusiasts, and it's for anybody who just wants to come and have fun for 2 hours. So everybody, I don't care if you don't knit or crochet, come join us and have fun. It's just like this. You can actually see me though, because I'm not doing anything. So you see my face. So you'll get to see me put on crazy glasses, blow these crazy horns, the bell. It's a lot of fun. And we do we just do one give. We only do one giveaway in that one because it's a bigger giveaway because I'm giving away yarn. Saturdays today is, or Sunday, excuse me, today. Sundays is always 2 o'clock Pacific time. Every Sunday, Angie's art party. Every Friday is Angie's yarn party, and that's at 11. Okay, I didn't say that. Every Friday, Angie's yarn party, it's 11 a.m. Pacific time. Sundays, Angie's art party, every Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific time. Join our group. Also, it's called Our Magical Little Place. There'll be a clickable link in the description, so you can do that. Join the group. Come share with us. You can come share anything you're working on. You can put links there. If you have an Etsy shop, if you have a YouTube channel, you can put links there. It's an all-in-one stop place. And I think that's everything. I think that's all my announcements. Oh my goodness, I need to shut up. Yeah, Artsy Girl, we're not doing the monthly giveaway in this, just in Friday's yarn party. Because in this, I give away two giveaways. On Fridays, I only do one giveaway. So that's how I'm going to work that, especially for me for the postage part. Okay. So, the monthly giveaway is only Angie's yarn party. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So, so sorry if I wasn't specific about that. And I kind of just decided on that recently, just based on like postage and everything. It gets to be a lot. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Margie tomorrow is having, Margie, tomorrow I'm having my retirement live celebration. Yay, Margie. Hey, Margie, I want to donate some yarn to your retirement party. So is it going to, Margie, is it going to be on your channel or is it going to be on the Yarny Fiber Sisters? Whose channel is it going to be on? I'm assuming it's going to be on your channel. Am I right, Margie? So I'm just looking Margie real quick if she could just tell us that. Regardless, you guys go join Margie's channel. Like I said, she just retired. She crochets and she's going to be doing a bunch of videos. Her channel. So it's on Margie's channel. So you guys join Margie's Crafty Corner. And Margie, I will, what I'll do is I'll just join tomorrow when you have your party. And what time's your party at, Margie? And I'll just send tomorrow. I'll let you know. I'll send you a picture or email you or something. The yarn I want to donate. What time's it at tomorrow, Margie? Just waiting to see what Margie says real quick. Whatever it is your time. And it's Pacific or Eastern. Then we can all figure it out. 5:30 PST. Pacific Standard Time. Perfect. So 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Okay, PST. Oh, and they already put up, you guys already got Margie's link. Perfect. Okay, you guys, that is it. Love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. I'm kissing everybody. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. 2 o'clock Pacific time. I'll see you here. If not, on Friday. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. And thank you to my moderators. Love you guys. Bye.